I would like to get to know if you could be the kind of girl that you could get down for.
Hey, it's jaeabraham. Come and chit chat with me today. Got a lot of messages and things to say. Welcome to the garden where we find our way. What is up, family? Welcome back to the garden. It's your girl jaeabraham. Welcome you guys to plant seeds, bear fruits, and water them along the way with me. Today I have my first edition of the Divine Feminine readings for this channel. I always kind of felt drawn to the divine feminine and divine masculine aspects of my beautiful audience. By the way, thank you guys for all the growth. Love you guys so much. But I decided to start off with divine feminines. I noticed in my analytics that I have more feminine viewers than masculine viewers. So of course I'm gonna give you guys y'all flowers, give you guys y'all love. And let's dive right into the message because I can't wait to see what the divine has for us today. All right, don't mind my little selenite stick. It's going to help me channel, keep me open to channeling and giving you guys honest, honorable messages. All right. Call upon the Most High and ask that you deliver me messages for my Divine Feminine Collective. They said take it, so we're going to bring one. I'm just going to go ahead and get all of these out first. Messages for the Divine Feminine Collective. Take two. All right. And I'm saying take one, take two, and I know I'm about to say take three. So I feel as though this is going to be three different stories that may or may not resonate for everybody who tunes into this reading. Take it as it resonates. Do not apply anything that is really not applied within your life. I never want to give you guys messages or feel like you guys have to take my messages when they aren't resonating. If at any time these messages are not resonating for you, please pick a different video, pick a different reader, and find somebody who's more in tune, more tapped in to your energy. This is a collective reading, so these are for my peeps that are in the garden, starting to be a part of the garden, deciding to grow with us here in the garden. So if you ever feel like these messages are not resonating, please let me know. But I'm already hearing three different takes. So let me just go ahead and get this one last card from this deck. One last message for the Divine Feminine Collective. Ashe. Take three. Okay. So first energy I got, is there somebody in your energy field, somebody you just removed from your energy field, somebody who had access to you that you no longer are giving access to, and now it's like they're throwing stones and hiding their hands. It's almost as if they can't stand to see you ascend without them, and now they're kind of, I don't want to say wishing ill will on you, but they're manifesting negative low spiral energies upon your life because they realize that this ascension that you're about to take is an individual journey. This is not something that you're supposed to be taking with everyone. This is not something that you can bring people along with, because this is something that's divinely guided for you to do within this life. This is a divine path that's been given and placed upon you, not upon everybody within your tribe, not upon everybody within your bloodline, but you. And this is something that everybody cannot come with. This person may even give you false offerings to stop you from taking this ascension. You see the ladder there with the rabbit hanging above the ladder. And it seems as if you are very aware of all these little things that they have around you, trying to prosper around you and keep you stagnant, keep you stuck. But you are also realizing that you are the most powerful person within your own reality, and nobody can stop you from doing anything that you're meant to accomplish for yourself. You are looking at these people and almost taking notes of how they are acting once the veil has been lifted. And you are realizing that these may be people that you don't even want to keep around in your day-to-day life after this journey is taken, this lone journey is taken. I keep hearing lone journey or a journey with just a counterpart, one other person at most, one other person. Now let's move on to the Miles Vanderrohe card. You guys are handling things in a very business-like business-like manner at this time, and it's bigger than business here. This is life in general. You are just using your accolades. I feel like a lot of you guys have accolades, whether it's degree accolades, experience accolades, anything of that nature is really helping you at this time to be very discerning, very intuitive about what is taking place in your life. You guys are making a new game plan. I almost feel like starting a new game plan. Some of you guys may be starting from scratch, because I just heard that from my head. You may have had something planned with the individual that I read on this card, and you are starting to realize that this is not somebody that you want to ascend with. So now you're taking a step back, reflecting on all the moves you have made, all the moves that you want to continue to make, and all the new moves that you want to incorporate within these beautiful plans you already have for yourself. You guys are opening your throat chakra to be more open to the things that are happening to you, to communicate your emotions, communicate your ideas and your plans way more efficiently, but to the people that matter. And that's where this beautiful discernment comes in. You're starting to realize who and who not to share your gifts with, your powers with, your ideas with, your plans with, your perspectives with, because you're slowly starting to realize that there are people who are in your energy who are feeding off these plans, these ideas, this business like manner in which you are handling things. Some of you guys, y'all have been warned to not smoke too much or take a smoke break during these retrogrades, so that you are not using it as a vice to avoid or alleviate stressors. There's a need for you guys to sit with yourselves and less with other substances in those moments where you need a breather, where you need a break, where you need to stop allowing stress into your energetic field, stop receiving stress in your energetic field. And with you guys taking this time to communicate more, taking this time to understand who you are and where you are going more, you are going to be moving on things in a very efficient way, in a very successful manner. There's a lot of success for my divine feminines. I heard this month and for the rest of the year, there's going to be a lot of successful events. And if not successful events, they're going to be events that allow you to realize something. You're going to have a lot of moments of realization up until the end of the year, my divine feminine collective. Please be prepared for people to give you false offerings, and please be aware of which ones are worth your energy and your time and which ones are not, because I'm hearing a lot of false offerings, a lot of false gives, giving you bare minimum, giving you, breadcrumbing you basically, just to try to stay in your energetic field, just to be able to be a part of this successful energy that's lying around you. So I feel like there's a big need for you guys to really evaluate who is in your life at this moment. We got about 4 people in this card, and I feel like you guys fear letting these people go because in your heart center, I just heard there's abandonment or neglect trauma for a lot of you guys, fear of not being able to find people who will ever understand you, fear of actual genuine love and support because you have never seen what it's like. I feel like for a lot of my collective, my beautiful divine feminine collective, you guys have gone through several different forms of heartbreak. This is not just romantic heartbreak. You guys have gone through platonic heartbreak. You guys have gone through familial heartbreak, things of that nature. So it can be really hard for you to let people go, but even harder for you to let people in. And that's why you guys have been a little stagnant, been very it's been hard for you guys to sit with the idea of letting people that you have let in go, because you know how hard it is for you to come across people, be around people that make you feel safe to be all aspects of yourself. But you're slowly also realizing that the people that you have around you are not creating a safe space. They are actually creating a harvesting grounds off your energetic field. And it's time for you guys to start taking the steps necessary to always stay aligned to your highest possible outcomes, okay? All right, let's get some more cards here. Divine Feminine, I'm already getting this very, very strong energy that this is a time to balance your masculine and feminine energies. Here, we don't even see a face, but then we have a masculine and a feminine. I'm sorry if you guys can hear that. It's trash day. Hold on. And this is just letting me know, this is just something that's letting me know that things are about to take off very fast, very swiftly. Things are about to transition within your life very, very swiftly. You see how fast that engine came and went? Can I get clarifiers for each card, please, sirs? Okay, I'm not going to take those because they went all over the place. But messages from the Divine Feminine Collective, please, sirs. Can I get a clarifier for this Joseph Boyce card? And I even feel like there's certain people who are trying to play this innocent role within the way they participate in certain things. There's somebody within your energetic field who is using somebody to take the heat off of themselves, to make them look like the more innocent person within this dynamic. It's almost as if they're sending somebody to do the dirty work while watching from behind you because you trust this person and you think you have their support. There's different levels of attack. Some of them are spiritual, some of them are physical, some of them you don't even realize are attacks because these people are so BS. They're so full of BS. You know what I'm saying? Let me move these cards over because y'all cannot see this Diane Arbus card. But yeah, like I was saying, there's different levels of attack, and I feel like a couple of these people are doing several different versions. And not upon you, not to weaken you, but to hold you, to dim your light enough for them to be able to have control over it. These people don't want you not to prosper. They don't want you to prosper without their say so within the prospering, without their hand in the prospering, without their input in the prospering, because they realize they don't have a hand in this. So this isn't truly theirs. So they're trying to keep you unaware of this or stop you from reaching this without them. This is crazy. It's manipulative. Not crazy. It's manipulative. The crazy part is the throwing rocks and hiding your hands. That's crazy as fuck. But anyway, I said I wasn't gonna cuss no more. Yeah. Okay. I gotta clarify for this Joseph Boyce card. There's a strong energy of offerings though. As much as a lot of these may be false offerings, I feel as though when you take the necessary things to cut off, and then we got Queen of Swords energy here in this Diane Arbus card. When you take the necessary steps to get these people out your energetic field, there's going to be very realistic, very blissed, very successful, high vibrational, ascensional offerings that are going to come in. There are probably some offerings there now that are ready to come in, but they're on pause. I just heard the most high say they're on pause until we get these people out your energetic field, because we don't want them to take away from the blessings that we're about to bestow on you. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Please pay attention to the feminine energies that you're keeping around you at this time, divine feminine. You can once you take the time to look, you can really peep who is part of the divine feminine collective and who is not. I'm not talking about the garden collective. I'm talking about divine feminines as a whole, the beautifully consciously aware, ascending, healing, and growing women, female affirming, female claiming individuals within this world. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I still haven't got to clarify, y'all, because I keep channeling, because I already said there's 3 different takes, and I feel like these are the 3 strongest messages they want me to get out to you guys right now. Please watch people, because there are people who are in your energetic field right now who have been biting the hand that fed them for a very, very long time and trying to hide the fact that they go hungry if they can't bite your hand. And then outside of this, you are coming into the realization of how powerful you are, how powerful it is when you move on certain things that really you're passionate about, when you plan things out, when you move in a business like manner, when you use your discernment, intuition, how much stronger the blessings come in, how much better the outcomes are, how much wiser you feel from the experiences that you go through. And then from there, you're also starting to come into the discerning energy that it's time to let go of certain people, to stop allowing the wounds within our heart to keep us in spaces that aren't really for us. Am I right? There are a lot of past people that you keep in your energetic field simply because of how they made you feel in the past. You may not even get the same energy from them in the past. I mean, in the present that you got from them in the past, guys, but you're keeping them around because of the memories, because of the smiles, because of the laughter, because of the good times. And Source is saying you can go to a comedy club, sit down with people you ain't never met before, and laugh until your eyes are watering. You know what I'm saying? Don't think that there will never be good memories to come because of all the good memories you had in the past. There is always going to be good and bad. There's always going to be positive and negative. But it's about you finding the peace within the idea of the positive and the negative. Finding the duality within the yin and the yang. Finding the love, the worthiness, the deservingness of the journey within the positive and the negative. And once you realize that this is something that you're going to have to deal with your whole life, you're going to want to have the right people, the right people, the right people around you. And I stress that right people, because so many times we let people slide knowing they're not the right people. But because they are the people that are here, because they are the people that are within our energy right now, these are the people we keep around us. These are the people that we give to and want to receive with. And then we slowly start to realize we're getting drained and we're not feeling like ourselves because we're giving and not receiving, because they're taking all they can because that's all they got, because they aren't tapped in. Oh, messages are coming. Messages are coming through. I feel like there's an older feminine energy or a younger or near your age feminine energy involved within this throwing rocks, hiding their hands type of energy. And I don't know why that keeps coming up, but it's definitely that type of energy. Like, I want to do this to you, but I need to do it to where you cannot tell I'm the one doing this to you, because then I will not be able to get the outcome that I'm truly trying to get from doing this to you. And the outcome is having control over you. The outcome is having control over your success. The outcome is always having something to harvest off of you, something to feast off of you. And this person may even engage in forms of the craft and not realize it based off just the way they move with people. And I just heard retrogrades are going to kick this person's ass. If there are people around you who are slowly starting to have a harder and harder and harder and harder time throughout the all the retrogrades happening and stuff like that, that ain't happening for no reason. A lot of these people are getting karma. That's it's a lot of people getting karma, and you guys are seeing this shit, not realizing that a lot of this karma they're getting back is because of what they doing to y'all, divine feminine. I'm not a fan. Okay, I already said more cards. I'm over here just talking. It's so many messages. I shame. Can I get a card from Miles Vanderrohe and Diane Arbus, please? I'm dropping cards, child. Messages for the Miles Vanderrohe card. One more card, please. Ashe. Yes. Okay. This is yes. Okay. So let's start off with the prayer card, which is number 20. The divine wants you to look to prayer to find out who these hidden enemies are. The divine wants you to look to the Most High, to your spiritual team, to help you and assist you in realizing what is for you, what is blocking your path, and what is truly lying ahead for you within this path. There are messages that are really waiting for you once you tap in with the divine, once you meditate, once you approach your altar, however way you tap into your higher self, your higher perspectives, the higher knowledge, our masters. By masters, I mean our master teachers, our spiritual team, our guides, our ancestors, our angels, any of those beautiful benevolent entities. However you tap into them, they want you to tap into them more, because they're ready and willing to give you an understanding of why things are playing out the way they are playing out right now. They are ready and willing to give you an understanding of how this challenge, this blockage is going to ascend you to the next level. How to avoid being led astray by people who really don't have your best interests at heart. Strong energy of your heart chakra healing, divine feminine. There's a lot of heart chakra healing happening at this time, specifically heart chakra healing. I'm seeing a lot of heart chakra energy within all of these cards, which lets me know that this is something that has been bestowed upon you, this discernment and this intuition of the people around you that don't have your true best interest, your discernment, intuition around what you truly want to take in your own hands for you to prosper within. These are all parts of the journey for you, and these are all parts of your reality that are going to take your abundance to the next level. So the next card we have is number 25, the Sacred Temple. So they want you to hold your spaces, your private spaces, your home space, the places where you invoke your passions on a different level, to protect those places on a different level. Stop allowing everybody and their mama in your home for a good time. Stop allowing people interests into your room for a good time. Cleanse your spaces, whether it's with moon water, sage, selenite, anything to cleanse your energy, whether it's a beautiful divine prayer. Cleanse the energy that you are in consistently. Cleanse spaces where you make spaces for yourself consistently, because this is going to open you up to hearing intuitive messages from the divine, from your guides. This is going to open you up to being more passionate about things that truly matter to you. I feel as though once you do this cleansing, once you allow these negative energies stop allowing these negative energies to thrive around you, you're going to have a kickstart within your passions. You're going to want to do a lot more creative endeavors. You want to put more time into these creative endeavors. You might even want to be collabing with people more. And I just want to tell you guys, don't try to replace people with work. Don't try to replace negative energies, negative emotions with this work, because the divine still wants you to work on these things, heal these things at heart center while you're giving to a creative outlet. Always remember that the first thing that we have to focus on within this reality, within this life, within these vessels is healing ourselves, transcending ourselves, ascending ourselves. So never negate yourself through all of this, guys, okay? I just heard workaholic. So some of you guys have been using your passions. And I don't even know. These aren't even passions I'm picking up. These are 9 to 5 things that you are investing in to invest into yourself. You guys may be using this, picking up extra hours, working OT to avoid dealing with the elephants in the room. The elephants being these hidden enemies, these elephants being these people that you need to release, the elephant being these energies within your heart that's holding you down, that's keeping you heavy. They need to be released. And Source really wants you to look to prayer and look towards divine sacredness to do this. And by divine sacredness, I mean holding yourself on a sacred level, treating yourself as if you are sacred, because you are, remembering that you are divine and remembering that you are worthy of all blessings that are coming into your life, as long as you choose to feel as though you are. So with the Diane Arbus card, we have number 1, abundance. So there's definitely this energy of transformation and abundance around you, releasing these individuals who no longer are serving you. There's an energy of transitioning into spaces where you can create loudly, be yourself proudly, and embody all aspects of who you are without feeling judged, without feeling as though you don't have any support. There's a different level of confidence that comes with this release of people who put fear in your heart. That's exactly what I just heard. Like, put fear in your heart. These people may say things that make you doubt yourself, mention things that almost kind of trigger you. These people almost feel as though they know how to play with your triggers. They know how to play with the past trauma that's still heavy on your heart almost. They want to use these things against you so that you doubt yourself enough to keep these people around. Yeah, they want to keep you in a state of almost, I don't want to say confusion, because you're not confused. It's almost as if they're putting like a cloak in front of your eyes to almost blind you to the fact that they're doing fucked up shit. I'm not trying to cuss in these readings, but how else can you put something that's like that? This is the energy of somebody who's a feeder, or some bodies that are a feeder. They harvest off of people's energy because they are not able to tap into the divinity within themselves, because they are not looking within. These people are seeing things from the outside perspective and wanting to obtain all the things they see from an outside perspective without first realizing what they truly want at heart centered. This is stopping their own abundance, and therefore they feel as though it's correct for them to take from other people because it's easier. It's right there and it's accessible. So now is the time to stop accessibility to divine feminine. Now is the time to break off away from these people who truly do not support you. And one surefire way to know these are the right people that you are releasing from your life is if your energy levels spike once you get out this person's energetic field. Once you remove this person from your energetic field, that is your like that's confirmation right there. All right, I'm gonna get a few more cards. What time? Oh yeah, this is way longer than I expected. Okay. But if you guys like this, please let me know in the comment section. If you like the setup, let me know in the comment section. I would love to chit chat with you guys. Let's get a few more cards and then we're gonna end it off here. It's so much to do here with heart chakra energy and throat chakra energy. A lot of you guys are maybe speakers. A lot of y'all may be writers. Y'all may be you may recite poems or things of that nature, and these people do not want to see you thrive within this without them being able to come with you. So they may even be trying to block your voice, trying to stop you from being able to channel, from being able to publicly speak. They want to put blockers upon things that they can't directly profit off of you from, whether it's energetically, whether it's monetarily, whether it's, just from gifts and ish like that, whatever. But let's get a few more cards, because this is longer than I expected. But my readings are always longer than I expect them to be, because I just be channeling, and Source tell me when to turn off the camera, so I can't even be mad. Okay. Messages for the Divine Feminine Collective. Messages for the Divine Feminine Collective, Source. Message you'd like to get to the Divine Feminine Collective. Message you'd like to get to the Divine Feminine Collective. way too many cards, please, or it's just out. Okay, they said take these, so I'm gonna try to get as many as possible. Okay, okay. Okay, let me get them more. Excuse the background noise, guys. I won't start channeling until they get up out the way. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this is giving some. This is giving like vampirism type shit. I don't like it. Okay, one more card, please, Divine. And Divine Feminine, I feel like this is not anything that you guys don't already know. I just feel like this is a confirmation for a lot of y'all, or this is bringing y'all to a different level of realization of who this could be, where this energy is coming from, and being more discerning around these individuals as you come into this understanding. Okay. Ooh, there's too many. Ooh, we gonna take this one, and yeah, that's about it. Okay, so the cards we have out are Animal Lover, Only a Kiss, Shut Up Respectfully, Impulsive, You're Everything to Me, and My Addictions Are Holding Me Back. So let's tap in with the Animal Lover. I feel like this is something that's going to directly correlate to you guys. Some of you guys may be heavy animal lovers or nature lovers. You love to be outside in nature, love to connect with Gaia, to Earth, the Earth, however you would say. And one moment, guys. All right, y'all, I'm back. But like I was saying, oh, sorry. A lot of y'all might be tapped into the earth, maybe earth angels, maybe divinely guided to be out in earth in the in nature more often. You'll be receiving a lot of messages through animals. Maybe receiving a lot of butterfly messages. I heard deer messages from some of you guys who are more closer to woodsy wildlife. I heard fish, birds of prey specifically. I keep hearing turtles too. So some of you guys may be in an aquatic area or a woodsy area. You see a lot of wildlife of that nature. I'm also hearing like little things like rodents. Don't be scared, y'all, because them is the Most High's divinely created creatures too. There's messages to receive off of all of these creatures out here. But I'm also hearing like squirrels, opossums, mice, stuff like that. So just keep your eyes peeled because there are messages to be received through that. So with Only a Kiss here, there's somebody in your energetic field that wanted to have a hold on you or wanted to keep you in their pocket. I wasn't picking this up too much in the reading, but there might be somebody who basically is giving you false offerings of love here. They're trying to keep you in a romantic situation or kind of sucker you into a romantic situation because they see you're being successful. And I'm getting that because it's right under my business, like, oh, and a piece of selenite just came off. So you definitely want to cleanse your energy from this person. So, it's almost as if they wanted to profit off your profit because they see you going up. So please, if you see anybody come back in your energetic field, once you know you're getting more views, your platform growing, you look like you got a little bit more money in your pocket, you're going on more shopping trips and stuff, and all of a sudden this person pop up, respectfully show them where the door at because they on BS, okay? Then we have Shut Up Respectfully here, which lets me know there is somebody within your field that you are ready to release, ready to let go of, or you have already taken the steps to get to that place within this connection, within this relationship. This person may speak negatively upon you, speak negatively upon themselves, their life, what they create, what you create, or almost give like backhand compliments type shit, or almost observe you in a manner and then send jokes your way to make you doubt yourself or feel bad about yourself. And you're starting to realize that you don't want this negativity around you. You don't want your mindset to be stuck in this place. You don't want to feel this way around certain people, and therefore they should shut up respectfully and move the fuck around. You guys are paying attention and you're taking notes and you're moving accordingly. And these people don't realize this, so they think they still got a chance. Whole time you see them very openly, and you're not allowing these energies to prosper. Then we have impulsive here. So please don't take any impulsive decisions, any impulsive movements, make any impulsive collaborations, do any impulsive reconnections. You guys may be high energy levels as you remove these people from your life, and they want you to use this with discernment. Like I've been stressing throughout most of the reading, they want you to be discerning throughout this. They don't want you to move impulsively, especially right now with all these retrogrades, because this is not the time to be moving on stuff. Like all these planets not moving slow. Y'all know what I'm saying? Be wary of being impulsive, being wary of saying things that you truly don't want to say. Always think before you're acting here, guys. Especially I heard this month up until November. Please think before you act. Don't allow emotions to rule you. Don't allow triggers to rule you. Don't allow competition to rule you. Don't allow any of these things to rule you, because all they're going to do is hold you back. These impulsive situations are meant to be tests for you, almost, to see if you have the strength to overcome them, to overcome these people, to overcome these things. And if you have the strength to remove yourself from these things, because that's a big major part of right now for my Divine Feminine Collective, is removing ourselves from things that are truly not in our favor, that truly don't have our divine path in their favor, that truly don't support our divine path, that truly doesn't have love for the person that we're growing into, ascending to. So be aware of being impulsive. And then we have your everything to me. There are people here that are really trying to suck the life out of y'all. And I ain't talking in no sexy way. They don't want you to prosper, because you hold everything for them. You hold so much of what they want to embody, and therefore cannot tap into, because they want it but are not doing anything to take it to the step that they want to receive, that they want to feel. They see everything they want through you almost. It's like it's nerve-wracking. Like it's almost like you see it in me and want to steal it from me because you don't see it in yourself. And as sad as that is, I cannot allow you to do that, because it's not realistic to my path and my journey, which is why I came back here on this plane at this exact moment in time. And that's why you came back here, to transcend and ascend and learn your lessons. But you're not doing that. And their addictions are holding them back. We have that right here, last card. My addictions are holding me back. And I said something about this. Some of you guys may have vices, or these people that you need to release may have vices that they're holding onto, that are really taking from their time to discover themselves. These people don't know themselves, and they're pissed at you because you may not have what they have, or have the look that they have, or have the stability that they have, but you know who you are, and you know who you are becoming, and you know what you are worthy of and deserving of, and you're not settling for less than that. And they can't tap into this energy because they rather ignore the effed up stuff that happened to them. They'd rather ignore the things that need to be healed within them, and allow these addictions to prosper. Any more messages, Divine? Do you have any more messages for me to receive at this exact moment in time? Gratitude in my heart for this beautiful reading so far, and the beautiful readings to come. Some of you guys be receiving messages about these people through music, because your everything to me is from a Monica song. It's almost as if they're sending messages, strong messages to you, to help you within this. You are becoming more discerning and intuitive, yes, but in places where you may doubt yourself because of these people, they're sending very strong messages. So tap in with your playlist, tap in with nature, tap in with time synchronicities. I just heard 1111 very strongly in my head. A lot of you guys may be seeing 1111, 111, 222. I heard 444, 505. I've been seeing 808, so you guys may see 808, 1212, 123, 1234. You guys may really be seeing this, and they want you to look up the meaning of these and discern from yourself what message that you pick up is truly for you. They don't want you to take everything as what you're going through. Messages come in different ways. Messages come with different messages, because they have to be receptible for the person that the message is for. So somebody may see a squirrel and realize they're moving too fast, and somebody else may see a squirrel and realize they need to be more aligned, put more energy into the things that they truly love. You never know. So please take the messages as they resonate, not just in card readings, but in your day-to-day life. And before I go, I just want to stress one more time, guys, not to make any impulsive decisions, take any impulsive actions right now, because it's not going to be in your best interest. You're going to learn a lesson a hard way. I heard, I heard fall straight on your butt because you are not placing patience within your life. You have to be patient for this you have to have patience for this transformation that's happening within your life right now, guys. If you move too impulsively on something, or you choose to take a route that's easier to take, even though you know it's not the route that's going to lead you to your highest possible outcomes, you will find out that hey, look, I can only give y'all the message. It's up to y'all to take the actions that are necessary to get to where you'd love to be, okay? But I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you made it this far to the message, thank you guys so much for being here with me. And if you aren't subscribed yet and you made it this far, you might as well sub up and become a part of the garden where we plant seeds, bear fruits, and water them along the way. And if you are a subscriber, please don't forget to hit that post notification bell, because so you know every time the garden is updating. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please let me know in the comment section if this resonated, because I'd love to chit chat with you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, afternoon, whenever you see this. Love you guys. Mwah.